Wow. A powerful wow. I'm just waiting for the announcement to go live. Where's my stream? Ah, there it is. It's quite the delay. I don't know why the default thumbnail's so shit. Maybe I can try and fix that quickly. Needs more puppy? Puppy? I'm a human. Look, I can make a thumbnail. There we go. Open up Microsoft Paint. God's Photoshop. Good name. YouTube Studio, Live. Oh, it does come up with a better thumbnail. You just have to wait patiently. I'll just use whatever thumbnail it's got then, that should be fine. Okay. Let's check my audio on my own stream, because it was weird the other day. Let's check my audio on my own stream. That sounds alright. Cool. What were we doing last time? 18, 14, 42. Great. Oh. Alright. I think we can try and rush some elites, because it's a Hexaghost floor. There's a lot of options. What are you going to give me? Oh, 1 HP, lose all gold, blah 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 blah. Can I snipe an elite? Maybe. That would be worth it. Couple free cards, couple question marks. Got them. I will take headbutt. Alright, now we roll the dice a little bit. I'll take a wild strike so we've got a high attack. Sure. I think a whirlwind will be alright now, and then we're kind of dealt with common attacks. And we can even afford a cheap flame barrier. We'll grab that. Oh. No free elite. But a potion maybe? Okay. Second wind and shrug are both very good. Leaning a bit towards second wind, because we will be creating a few wounds with wild strike, but shrug's hard not to want to add. And what, we can transform a strike? Upgrade bash. Not really what I wanted to, but fine. This is a good fight to have second wind on, or would have been. We got you next turn. Do we have you this turn with a potion? I think we do. Well worth it. Oh. I forgot to start my Twitch stream, so I've just been on YouTube this whole time. If you're watching the start of the Twitch VOD, hello. Let me know. I don't know how many people watch the Twitch VOD. This is where we are. Ascension 18, Ironclad. We've just gone up a few floors. We picked enemies with low health. We have these cards. Okay. Early Berserk's kind of crazy. Might nab an armaments just so we have some sort of defensive utility there. And then we can immediately upgrade that, because we're probably not going to get Gremlin Knob again. Soon, at least. This does 8 damage to 2 of them. Bash and Wild Strike does 22 plus the vulnerability. And now we should be alright. Should have definitely played Whirlwind there. I completely forgot. I'm not thinking very well. Hey Potatoes. How are you? We'll leave that for next turn. Thanks for the 58... Oh wait, the 82 months even. It's very funny I went into this fight with a Whirlwind and only played it when there was only one left. I definitely should have played it sooner. Helix, incredibly good. Bloodletting or Ghostly Armor? Bloodletting's a bit interesting with Helix. Something we might want to use though. Ornamental Fan, nice. We can cut for 50. No feel, no pain, that's fine. We should hit as many shops as we can if we have the gold for a cut. Nice. Not quite enough for a cut. Seeing Red or Carnage? Let's grab a Seeing Red. I don't make good enough use of it. Pommel Strike? It's still good here. Whoops. That's very good. Brilliant. It's not a bad turn for a weak pot. Bring back a Pommel next time. Weird turn to get all of our energy cards, but fine. This would have been good. We need to kill you, so I'm going to start putting Bash on you sooner than later and accept 4 damage and a burn. Seeing Red, huh? Weird order to do that in. Ornamental Fan I need to remember. Bit of a curse in this deck. We should probably just play it, just to get it out. I was kind of hoping it would be a bit more useful though. Alright. Honestly? We don't have the damage to kill this boss apparently, even though I added a bunch of upgraded attacks to my deck. That's kind of crazy. Just get this out of here. Scary. Oh, for fuck's sake. Attack, 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 attack. Could have maybe done damage, attack. Great. Oh, whatever. I think we played that alright. I don't think removing strikes helps us kill the boss faster. Same boss. Kind of the same path. That's weird. The potions are nice for an early elite. It's hard to say no to I Feel No Pain. It's not an attack early though. Sure? No. Well, no. Sure. No. Yes. Nine, 7. Two to feel no pains. Which is better, 2 strength or 25% less health? I don't know. No idea. Thunderclap's really nice in this deck. Bash is unupgraded. Oh. Great. Sure. We need something. Oh, hey, small. Fancy seeing you here. That's rough. Pen nib next turn. I'm not messing with him this one. Fancy seeing you here. I'm here nearly every day, Small. How have you been? We don't chat lately. Have you been well? Interesting. Okay. Okay. You're suffering a lot of back pain again, so after finishing work each day you're stuck in bed. What are you doing these days? You got out of the chip shop, right? You're free from that at least, I thought. I hoped. You're in Iceland? When did that happen? Oh, do you mean the supermarket, right? 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 Oh. Okay, I was gonna say that's quite a big difference. That makes a lot more sense. You think you'd be living in a better life in Iceland, the country? It's possible. How's it going? In general? Is it nicer than the chip shop? Why not? Sure. It's hard to be worse, but it tries sometimes. Were you working the, Were you working the holiday rush? Because if so, that's pretty rough. 17 plus 11 isn't going to do it. Yeah, you worked a wheat streak up to the 24th. That's rough, Small. That's quite rough. I don't envy you. Thanks for keeping the planet ticking over at least. Dual wield. Oh, yeah. Alright. Sure. What's the harm? Yeah. That's exactly the event I was hoping for. This is not getting played multiple times, I'm telling you that. We can at least try and hold on to at least one apparition for a boss fight. Oh, small turtle house. You full? Move to Iceland, Small, you won't. You realise today that the cheap burgers you sell have pork in them. And it's only in small text on the side. That's pretty fucked up. Does it say that they're beef burgers? Are there people buying this because they think it's halal? That's pretty fucked up. Okay, he's about to take a rather big hit next turn. I think this is the original. I think that means it gets the upgrade. How are you doing, Tommy? It's awfully lonely since we stopped playing Apex together. Although Small just popped in. I was negotiating in my head if I wanted to try and stream Cassette Beasts, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to do lots of talking. But here I am. It's more beef than pork, but it's like 30%. 30%'s huge. That's not a small amount, I think. I'm not exactly the right target audience to discuss this with, though. That's insane, yeah. I guess it's just cheaper. They sell the cheap ones called burger and the more expensive ones called beef burger. That are all beef. Yikes. Give us a shrug. That spot weakness was tempting, but so's living. Dude, armaments plus with apparitions are great. This is nice. Caw-caw. In your store they're in different aisles. Is one of them in the fridge section and one of them in the frozen section or something? I used to do a lot of shopping in Iceland when I was a student, but I didn't buy much. I don't think I've ever bought meat, actually. So I don't know what the state of the aisle is. Yeah, because I was already pescatarian when I was a student. That's a thought. I'd like to save pen nib, so I will. No, I think we're okay on the bullshit. Isn't all food frozen in Iceland? They always had dual wield the corruption, great. They always had a fresh section which I used to buy from when I was a student, even though everyone said not to. But it was a lot cheaper. The quality wasn't really there, but I don't know what you'd expect really. You think it's a fine taste-wise, you just worry about people who don't eat pork for religious reasons. There's plenty of people out there. What are you doing? 37. I'll get you next time. You have 4 frozen aisles and 1 fresh. That is a small store. The one in Oxford was pretty big. Oh, actually no, 4 frozen... No, it wasn't that big. It was like a few layers of frozen, few layers of frozen, few layers of frozen, and then there's an area around the side. Like you come in here, there's the cheap Warburton's crumpets, then there's the fresh section, there's the... Don't remember what's here. You go on the inside, there's bread at the back. I don't remember what's on that end, more bread, maybe? And then in one of these aisles was where all the £1 frozen pizzas were. I would have been an awful student these times. I would have probably lived on fucking rice and beans. I remember vividly going to the Sainsbury's, small Sainsbury's near me, and seeing someone walk up to the fridge, hey RNG, and buy Tropicana. And I was like, what the fuck? It's not even on sale. It's full price. It's like 3 times the price of the same, like the own brand orange juice. What are you thinking? I just didn't understand any concept of different values or what it would be like to have disposable income enough that you can spend another £1.50 on juice. Dude, Toy Ornithopter might help us a lot here. We have really low health, and that 5 base is actually quite a lot. That plus Blood Violence and Burning Blood's actually quite powerful. And maybe we Gutter Strike. And I think we want Matt Damon form to be a lot better. It's a shame we don't have a, like discards and the ability to make that cheap, but whatever. No, I'll keep that. Pen Nib next turn. We have to pop both the apparitions, I think. Or use this. I think we use this. We can Pen Nib the boss, I guess, or I kind of want to hold on to the Ritual Dagger to duplicate it. I'm going to defend. I think I'll just use the Pen Nib on this. It's a pretty big hit. You go down soon. We just need to hold on to the apparitions and we'll be fine, I think. 21, is there an easier way to do this? Whatever. Pop a limit break, just get it out of here. No, I need that. I needed that a lot sooner, I'll be honest. I'll use a rage here. It's a bit late for demon form to help, I think. Especially with draw like this. Why is it all my defense? There's dual wield. 58. Okay. These are not going to be useful. I think it's too late for demon form to really help. And I think... Oh no, we still have a dual wield coming around. We won't be able to dual wield around another Ritual Dagger. Or the demon form, I guess we could have. There you go. I would really like to make you vulnerable. Let's not bash. There's bash. That's annoying. Yo. I think I can play a rage this turn. We got him, boys. And non-binaries. I don't think there's too many women watching today. Iceland's terrifying to you for some reason. You've had on some of your walking commutes and refused to peek into the shop. It's just a supermarket. They sell a lot of name brand stuff for, when I was a student they sold a lot of name brand stuff really cheap. Barricade. This is a barricade sort of deck. Energy. Do we take Snack Away Pyramid? Oh dear. Your chopped liver, I guess. Yep. Chop, chop, chop. How are you doing, RNG? Sorry, I completely ignored you down there. The Velvet Choker with my corruption. It might be what we need. We really do need energy here, but there's other ways to get it. Snecko Eye's a funny one because we do have corruption, but we will probably end up with a bunch of 3-cost angers in our hand. Snecko Eye Pyramid terrifies you. Alright, I'll take it. There's these boys. It's not a supermarket, it's 500 freezers selling questionable goop. Yeah? I'm partially just taking this, by the way, because we have a rather expensive deck. And it seems like the sort of place where this would be helpful. No. Entrench. Alright. So we can not pop corruption and just sit and entrench up if we want. It's an option. Sure, what's 2 more health? Goodbye, strike. I mean, Iceland's just a supermarket, isn't it? I think there's anything too weird about it. I don't remember if they were like pro-Brexit or something. That's possible. I'm still never sure if killing with the duplicate actually counts as killing with the original. Alright, we would like a way to exhaust, but I don't see that. We have this elixir, which is what we want to hold on to for the boss fight, so we can get rid of all those 3-cost whatevers. Small's in it. Is life better in general, or is it just sort of same old, same old? I feel so out of date. Okay. Yeah, Joe a free bash, sure. That was pointless. $17. Oh, it didn't matter. Where's my barricade? I guess we'll wait for this to go back onto 5 or whatever. Leave them on low. Bit of the same old and a bit of significantly worse. Oh! You're a real girl now, so you think it evened out overall. That's good to hear. Were you on... You were on HRT? And it's... does the treatment end at some point? Are they like, yeah, you're good to go now? Or is it sort of like you decide on like a breaking point? You're like... This is like the I don't know. This is what I'm decided now. How was it for you? Let's make one of these. It's a constant. Oh. I suppose what I mean is what made you feel like you weren't a real girl before? Or is that too personal of a question? It's a pretty personal question. I just wonder. Like, what changed, or is it more of a mental shift? Probably a bit heavy for Spire. Fair enough. Well, I'm glad for you. That's really good news. What are we doing here? We're fighting Donu Daka. I don't think we need any of this. You'll say you don't actually feel a lot better about it, but saying you do in a funny way helps you cope with reality. Fair enough. Maybe it's nice that there's some news at all, just so we aren't in this weird miasma of unchange. Goodbye, apparition. Hello, apparition. Alright. Because I've just hit the boss. Oh. Sorry about my comment earlier then. There are women watching today. Feeling a bit annoyed, aren't you, with the Sims dialogue? Shadakala. Your mood has changed. Wolves are losing 3-0 against Newcastle. Don't heck yourself. Stay strong, aren't you? Don't let yourself get bullied. I forgot you're such a football guy. We haven't gotten a single, that card that makes you draw when you exhaust. It's too late. Oh, I guess we need to feed on Donu as part of an achievement. We haven't done that on this save file yet. I would have totally taken Brimstone. Enlightenment is bonkers. Or useless. It's hard to say. This is a lot of health, but this would have been great. If I can have that, please. I would like that. Please. Sure, let's see how it is. This would have been nice too. I think that's good. Because that includes attacks. Now, I don't know about this combat upgrade. I don't think this works with Snecko Eye. You only got into it because your friends wanted to play FIFA, and now you're sad because your football team is whack. Yeah, but wolves sound cool. Is their logo like a wolf? Like a rawr sort of thing, you know? Perhaps. Just asking for a friend. Yeah, it is. Wow. Love to see it. I have no fucking idea. I don't think any of these are particularly worth it one way or the other. We're gonna exhaust some of this shit. Like, we're gonna, like, just kill the boss or die, I guess. Doesn't really help. Sure. Please give me an ancient potion. Kind game. I was thinking about Limit Break Plus, but it's not coming around twice. I know that for a fact. You guys are exploding next turn, right? Just to be clear. We all okay with this? 3? Let's see. I don't know how we'd see, but think about it. A little health. A little bit of health in my life. I think this is a funny pick, so I will select it. Sure. For you, RNG. For you. I'll do it. I don't think it does anything for us, but I'll do it. Oh. Okay. Alright. I want to keep this. Kind of want to keep the second win too, but I don't want to get rid of corruption. All right, Havoc. Sure. Why not? I'll hold on to these 2 apparitions. The 3-cost feeds are just going hard. It's Pyramid Incense Burner and Snecko Eye. The famous combo starter with Pyramid. Oh dear. There goes the last strike. I think we only had 1. No, we had 2. Okay. Where is my entrench? It's through there. Sayonara. I don't know how to play this. Do we just build up as much block as we can? And then wait for entrench? But we can only play it once. Wasn't gonna mention it. We've got a couple turns of block here, so we should just be hitting the boss, I think. What's coming up that needs upgrading? Like bash? Fuck it. Yum. Yo, we love to see it. There's rage. Great turn. I mean, if it's with rage, is it worth building up a bit more block with perfected strike? Maybe. I mean, the blood for blood's expensive, isn't it? Oh, we have a pen nib. Shit. Okay, I guess I'll just wait until next turn. Hey, old buddy. Bonk. You're only doing some amount. That amount. There's a huge limit break on its way. I'm going in. Hold my shoes, chat. I need to eat you. You're lucky, buddy. You're lucky. Oh, I'm gonna get ya. That's when you make the webcam fade away, but I don't want to tab out. That was a quick run. Oh, A19. Nice. Do I not get... You don't get more points for eating it, it's just an achievement. It's been a while. I could have eaten both. Wait, hang on, I ate the right one, right? Where is it? It's one of these, right? Compendium? Where do I see this? Character stats? Yeah, this one. Nice. Alright. Let's do a silent run. Okay. The Guardian. Okay. Fine. What are the options? 3 health, transform, curse, swap. Swap. Metal. Glass. It's a book. Hat. This is how all good nights end, a silent run. You also run out the front door for a bit. Go for a nice midnight jog. I think we gamble, because gambling is fun. Come on. A big fart. Alright. There's our damage for the game. We just need our block. Sure. Oh. I could take the NL choice. We will die for it. So it's a good idea. I'm sad he stopped playing Spire. I don't like the Bazaar. I don't get it. Maybe I'm too like small brain, but I don't get the Bazaar. The gamble did pay off. So I'm going to block and use farts. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Good relic. That goes really hard with pain. Sure. I'm gonna book it to that shop. We should be okay against the Guardian, but I'm not certain yet. Wow. Y'all play a Blue Archive? No? Wow. Wow. Ah, you cunt. When are we getting the next chapter of the main story? I saw them tweet about it. Hoshino was gonna fight Hina. Yo, Predator. Sorry, unload. We'll take an unload. Gremlin Horn. We delete that curse. Mata Nene, we say. Bye-bye. Still, I don't think I've ever picked up Cauldron on purpose. Maybe once. Well laid plans, so we don't die. Very good. Terror is a funny one. It's pretty good. It's much better later, though. It's really good against some of the Act 2 bosses, but I guess if you want to rush them down, we're not really doing much here. Forethought? Like, I'm not doing any of that. Let's save our pods. You're watching some of your old videos and you said that before my daughter was getting an anime, so you decided to watch it and holy moly, it's cute. Oh, you liked it? I was actually a bit upset about the anime. I'll hold on to that shiv, I guess, and use it next turn. The manga was what got me. I actually own them. They're somewhere behind me. I think this stack here. No, wait, where are they? They're there under the Evangelions. This stack. You really enjoyed it? Oh, wow. That's good to hear. Where's my special stuff? Shame it's only one season. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I didn't feel like the show had enough emotional payoff. The manga was like I'm sure the light novel's even more so, but the manga was a real slow burn. Which I really liked, and it had like a lot of build-ups to some big moments. I felt like the anime just rushed it in like a second. Which is, you know, a downside of the medium, I guess. It did seem like it was going by quick. Try the manga. Although I don't know if it has the same... I don't know if it hits the same if you've already seen the anime and you know what's going to happen. Cauldron's like Alchemize, except even NL wouldn't take it. Dude, he might be right about Alchemize though. Like maybe it is like the best card in the game. It does make him win more runs. There's statistics to back it up. And like another deflect and a war paint. There you go. You have to hold your mouse up here if you want it to go on the deflect. Where's my farts? Nowhere. Great. I will get rid of you. I don't like you. Great. So I only need to block for 10 if I do want to. And I will. And then you go down. This Gremlin Horn. I can do you. Gremlin Horn. I think I'll kill you. Gremlin Horn. And yeah, you can live. Gremlin Horn. What? What incredible relic. Fuck. Normally that fight would kill you. Alright, we have a lot of block cards. So, I think we will be okay, unless the game is mean. I think I removed enough blocks though, so we won't draw just attacks. I guess we could still draw the neutralize. And the 4 strikes. It's not really what I want. I'll grab you. Goodbye. Get rid of this. Sorry, well laid plans. I don't like this, Louise. What are you doing? 5 plus 7. That number is 12. I think. Get to keep my job. They base it on my Slay the Spire performance, if you were wondering. Thank you. Skewed statistics. The longer the run lasts, the more likely he's going to run into Alchemize. You reckon? What about the longer the run lasts, the less likely he runs into alchemize? And I'm basing this on nothing. What say you? There's a reflex. I guess we take it. It's a curse. Oh boy! You could wait like a month and forget what happened. You're already watching so much. There you go. That's the spirit. Just consume. What's on this month? Full of curses. Yum yum yum. Ah, cock and balls. Jeez. Alright. I'll get you next time. Yes. Alright, with well-laid plans out, we should be fine here. No. Did you watch or read Dungeon Meshi? I watched a fair amount, but I haven't finished it. But also earlier today I watched a bunch of Prosy D skits, so maybe that counts. Solo leveling is the main one. What's the anime like? Because I only read the manhwa. And as a bit of a hipster, I was I was reading it when it was a bit less popular. Still quite popular, but not like the behemoth it is today. Like before you could buy it in fucking Waterstones, which is insane. The guy's very good at art. It's incredible that it took so long to get published, but let's not think about that. 3 damage you can take. And if you wait, I'll sneeze on cake. My friend, not like a real cake, that would be gross. Dude, the reflex has actually been less of a curse than I thought it was going to be. We have more ways to discard than I realized. What else was I using just now? Unload. Yeah. You only picked it up because your server recommending it. There's a lot of good stuff out there. I fucking love Prosy D, dude. Don't tell him I said that. Shh. Popular Vine comedian found funny by enjoyer of comedians. You won't guess what happened next. You got the paperback volume on your shelf. Yeah, it must be good. I thought they made a bigger version of solo leveling, like a big one, so you could actually see the drawing. You have a King Dragon plush. Was that on that website, like Makeship? They did a re-release of the Nekopara, not Nekopara. They did do a Nekopara, but they did a re-release of the Neko Pippi from Osu. It might just be a regular Pippi, I actually don't remember. But they did like an Osu plushie a while ago, and I was too late. Alas. Let's grab a Pandora's box. This is what Himmel the hero would have done. I'm thinking of going for like a weeb Northern Lion vibe. How's it going for you guys? Are you enjoying that? Alright. These are good. This is good. This is pretty good. These are funny. This is good. This is interesting. Probably quite good. I don't know about you. You twos, which is ugly worse, but you love Prosy D. Ay. Probably a lot cheaper than Makeship. Wait, they did plushies? You would even consume products? Oh, did I show you the draw? No, I don't need to show you my art. I found out that my art looks worse when you horizontally flip it. Did you see all these things that I was doing like while I was waiting for Apex games to load? I put them on Discord. This was a nice Arona. Particularly nice. You have to imagine it's flipped horizontally. But I was practicing my drawings. And I thought they were going A-okay. This was a nice yucca. It's nice that it fades in. You've been watching the art channel like a hawk. That's good to hear. Yeah, nice talkie. You see, the trick I've learned to drawing is to go on Twitter, scroll, and then draw someone else's work. And it's not tracing, because I'm just using it as a reference to build up my artist's eye. But it means it ends up looking better than if I just made it up the fuck up. So it makes me feel like I'm doing something. Some call it practicing. It's a great way to learn, it really is. It means that I have my own style is being muddied, whatever might exist. It's being muddied by this big list of artists that I'm copying, but it also means I'm trying out new ways to draw. And that's nice. And a bit less focus on the technical aspects of why a shadow might be in a place, and just sort of seeing where popular artists are putting shadows and then memorizing that. It's not so bad. I mean, Caltrops here is doing 6. It's not bad. Wow. Could really have used a runic cube here. Pyramid, whatever. That's it. That was admittedly stupid thinking about it, using something that causes the days to appear, but whatever. I'll use my potion. The drawing on the paperback version is good, some of the illustrations go across 2 pages. Nice. Real nice. Matanini. Dude, we can get 8 Caltrops. What were we fighting again? Oh yeah, champ. Give us a bouncing... And I'm not going to finish that. Flask. Goodbye. There goes the bad card in our deck. And even if it's bad, that's kind of arguable, because we actually don't have a lot of ways to generate energy, so... Other than the 2 Adrenalines and the upgraded Tactician, of course. Oh, yeah, let's not get too hasty here. Where's my Survivor? You take Panacea all the time after the run you did. You love that it can shut down enemies like the last one. I'm trying to remember which run that was. We had something where it like went really hard, right? I don't remember very well though. Reflex Son or Tactician plus Daughter? It's a thing I'm really practicing. Alright, I'll get better the more I try. But like what, seriously, which one do you care more about? Well, I didn't need any of those cards. Probably should have thought first, but you know, it's also playing into the bit, right? Look, there it is again. Deflect. Whatever. Ome wa mo shinderu. Weave Northern Line is working. Is it making you laugh? Give us a backflip, dude. Backing over and flipping on it? Does that work? Maybe not. That would hurt. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe not. There's an elite fight coming up. Wow. I don't know if we want to delete anything. I think the 2 Caltrops is kind of silly. Why did we have 8? Why did we have 8 spikes? What was upgrading? Oh, this bastard. Of course. Okay. I think we take Letter Opener. Because it's a good relic. It does a lot of damage. Alright. We don't have a lot of, like, cards that do damage, so I'll take this, because it's yeah. Whew. Oh. Malaise. Yeah. Fuck him. Good relic enjoyer when 9 poison or 6 poison, but the cooler 6. You know, like I'm working on a few different things here, but this is a workshop stream, alright? We're just thinking of things. The ideas don't have to be good. They just have to be. Fuck. Where's my 56 block cards I added? I'm hoping we can just, like, nuke him, you know? Oh, hey, Eviscerate. Are you better than Bouncing Flask? This does 9. This does a bigger number, but, like, this doesn't stack with that. This does 21? Or what? 21, right? 21 versus 9. Like, one of those numbers is bigger, but maybe this one being bigger is better? For like after 3 turns? I'm doing that because it plays more dopamine for me, and I knew that was going to happen. Upgraded dash is kind of nice. That's a nice one. It is pretty good. It's low ascension, so it does 5 apparition. But I will say, we do rely on dexterity. It's not Wraith form, so it doesn't actually drop our dexterity. Fuck, that's not so bad, is it? It's kind of like blocking. It is, but then you don't do much when you draw it. It's kind of the point. We're quite a slow deck. It is like the best, the second best, like one of the best events at least. It's up there. In the past, I just snap picked this, and I don't know if that was correct. I just noticed that these fellows, these are their bodies. And then this is the classic Spirited Away guy. She makes the funniest toys. Whee! They're playing with like a fucking Victorian ass, like 2 sticks with a string and like the wazoo in the middle. Think of the caltrops. Say no more, buddy. Really hoping to see one of those apparitions soon. Wink, wink. Game? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm going to be an angry little man if I have fucking 5 apparitions at the back of my deck. It's a 50-50 chance to draw one. I made that number up, but that sounds pretty viable. Alright, well, I gotta do the old dying. Well, I mean, I can take 7. Actually, I can take 0. If I do, like, eviscerate... Well, unload, eviscerate, caltrops... Unload... None of this matters. You die. So you die. Sorry. I'm getting a bit emotional about this. Whew. That's pretty good. Base 5 health when you've only got 33 health. Do we go to 30 health? Nice face. Thank you. Mechanically, he cranes out a neat stack of gold. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button and I touched his face. No! I wanted to gamble! Hey, Beaver. I will nightmare the apparition that will immediately disappear. That seems smart. Bonk. How are you doing, Beaver? I hope you're still alive. Buddy. Sorry, apparition. You just suck, I guess. I don't know what I was doing listening to chat. You were in VC this Saturday. Do you lot talk on voice, or are you in your secret voice channel? On your secret groups, far away from me, where I can't judge you? It must exist. It must. You're gonna be there for more than 5 seconds. You're right, a bit bored. You got no finals. What do you mean? You're all like students, right? You're always doing finals. It's your whole thing. Whoa. Alright. We need to get some max health, I think. Nightmare Adrenaline, now that's a spicy stew. Spicy stew? Kind of works. Kind of works. All of your courses of hand-ins. Alright, lucky boy. I see how it is. In your big fat cat tower of not having to have exams. What's it like up there? I bet it's great. Bet you're real chuffed with yourself. I'm also trying like an evil sort of like bit. I don't know if that works or if it's just a little too evil. Maybe it frightens you. I didn't have a caltrops out. Damn. Thanks, Reflex. I mean, piercing well's bonkers, but like, I'm not thinking very well, you know? Upgrading Nightmare's fun. These are all, they all need to be upgraded. Having like an upgraded apparition is a good start. We can do another one. You're invited to the secret VC if you'd like. No, that's okay. You guys enjoy yourself. I don't need to be involved in your personal lives. Just because I raised you from the dirt, you know, taught you the ways of the world. Don't expect any compensation. I will nightmare the adrenaline. I will. Yep. I will hold on to the apparition, etc., etc. Did I take damage there? I wasn't paying attention. What a weirdly bad turn considering how many cards I just drew. Oh, Eviscerate, welcome back. How are you doing today? Today we're playing Team Fortress 2. As the Pyro. Yippee! Remember that? I used to make a lot of YouTube videos. I don't know if you guys remember that. Not a big deal. You're chilling, you worked your ass off this autumn, so it feels good to have a break. Good to hear. You take that break. You look after that mental health. Mental health is like a soup. You can't add too much salt, otherwise, fuck, you're gonna have to add a lot of water. And then you're gonna water out the soup. Some of these don't work. Alright, I'm gonna unload that apparition. I'm gonna nightmare the apparition. Fuck. Well, whatever. Hiya. I don't know how I'm going to kill you. I have a lot of apparitions, but that doesn't do a lot of damage. I think. Interesting turn. Interesting turn. I just corpse explosion you and hope that you die from that, maybe? You know someone at uni who is a clone of me? in a good way, or I need to be worried kind of way? So I'm fine either way. How much of my likeness have they been using? Just a question. Like, do I want to get involved, legally speaking? Or are they under your protection? Like, how's it working? Well, I need to do this. They also know my credit card info. That's funny, because I don't have one. I probably should have one, but I'm just cool like that. It'll change. I'll become a multi-trillionaire. Yeah, right. I really have no idea how we're meant to kill this dude. We have no scaling other than poison. And at some point he's gonna say no, you know? I can't really play unload because then I get rid of my apparitions. Microphones, harmonicas. Source procking cards. He only looks like you. I refuse to believe that there's anyone on this planet who looks like me. I'm not even sure if I look like me. Alright, I need to take him down. Epic style. You guys see that Miku's in Fortnite? I don't know why that's in my like Twitter sphere, but it really is. Epic Games are really paying the bots. What stage of Woolen is he on? Yeah, is he on like the square glasses phase, or is he evolved past that yet? Wow. I shall not be unloading. I want to keep my apparitions. Maybe I can just kill you with old age. I mean, if we only had to do 100 damage, I guess that's not quite so bad. You can usually do that in this game. Whatever. We did do it. He has the hair, beard, and facial structure. Oh, spooky ghost. Dude, after image goes hard as well. The spooky ghost is like, you could nightmare that shit, and then you'd have infinite intangibility to wait. Okay, I'll take a wraith form. We'll nightmare it. We don't need fusion hammer, buddy. We've got warped tongues. It's kind of truthful. Sozu is funny. Maybe we prefer Sozu here. It's like 3 upgrades, or... So, I mean, the upgrades are way less valuable than the potions, let's be honest. What are we gonna upgrade? Adrenaline? Useless upgrade. Doesn't even make it cheaper. Alright, bird. Great. We need a way to kill the boss. You guys thought of that yet? I've put my best people on it. I was really hoping it was going to be Donu Deka, but it wasn't. I want to play Corpse Explosion, but then I will take a lot of damage. Oh well. Sorry, I just burped. You think I'll probably just win with just the power of God and anime? The most powerful metric in our universe. I'm going to die here. Just spit into the microphone. Stupid chat. Let's make Eviscerate free. Gremlin Horn Go hard. Yo! But it did though. Great work. That reflex I picked up has only been good, by the way. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but it's only been good. I don't think it's been a dead draw like once, and if it has, I have not been paying attention, which is possible, supposedly. And also picking up the deflects was so good. I can't believe I used to not take this card because I thought it was bad. Turns out I was not very smart. Something about being a smart fella, but not being a fart smeller. You know what I mean? For Woolen, I would even pay attention. Is that a reference to my favourite manga? If it was for my daughter, I would even defeat a demon lord. Holy shit. Go hard, Small. Go hard. I will keep my gold. Upgrading all cards is an extremely funny move. 999 million gold is really funny considering we don't have a shop. Took the wrong path. I meant to go that way. Oops. Actually, we have a shop here. We could remove one normality. I think I will just get the rare relic. Thanks. It's me, Mega Crit, back with a new event. We think in this one we'll make you fight an Act 1 boss for a rare relic. We will give it the best theme in the game. You like that bit? I really like this song. I think it's good. Bum 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 bum. You know the bit. Wow. Feeling kind of Ina today, you know what I mean? Throwing out wow. Left and right. Spooky. I haven't really done much with Ritual Dagger this run. Have I used Nightmare yet? I think I did on an apparition, yeah. Should have just played Neutralize, I guess, but whatever. You're not hitting me. Dude, 8 Thorns is so much fun. What a silly thing to do. Sure. I'll be invisible forever. Yeah. Captain's Wheel. Sure. Catalyst. Alright. We need another one, please. If possible. Although we have a Nightmare. So we could Nightmare the Catalyst. That's, don't know if you guys have played Slay the Spire, but that's what we call a way to beat the game. In the biz, we say. We say it like that. We only actually need to kill this repulsor. I'm stupid. Because they will explode, and I will be intangible. I will. See? Right here? I will take damage, though. Because I don't seem to have any blocks. That after image is feeling kind of nice right now. Oh well. Our Captain's Wheel. Watch the heck out for Captain's Wheel. Incredible. Have I used... Oh, I should probably wait for Ritual Dagger. I'm too hasty. Never mind. Ritual Dagger doesn't want to be upgraded. These are both very good, but... so I will take them, actually. That's not bad. Bugger. Well, sure, give me 3 health. I didn't want an elite fight. I want the super elite fight, obviously. Yeah, I'll choose to take that amount of damage. Perfect. Wait, you got it? You have a nerdy thing to share. What are you going to share with the class? Apparition son or wraith form daughter? That's a good one. I go for adrenaline non-binary child. No take backsies. I don't know what the word is for non-binary child, by the way. Is it just that, or is there like a different word? Like son or daughter? Suppose if they want to be a son or daughter, that also works. You could be a non-binary son, I guess. Maybe? I don't actually know. I suppose it's up to the person. I would like to have a nightmare, please. Wah. Damn, he's good. All the mathematicians in uni have a group chat together where you organise events, and tomorrow you'll have a math presentation where everyone gets to show one part of maths they like. That doesn't sound nerdy, that sounds sick as heck. I did it. Motherfucker, my cards that do stuff. Oh. Well, there's the catalyst. Bit late. Okay, I will hit you with that. If that's okay. They are overrated. You've prepped some things you think are cool. You've been waiting for this all week because you don't have exams. What did you do? What was your choice? Good nightmare of reflex. I was thinking about it. Please don't kill me. Whew. Ah, bottled flame. So I could start with a... Yeah. Unload? I don't really want to start with any of this shit. The dash? Maybe? It could be a dash. It's probably fine. It's an attack and a defend. How much damage to all enemies? 5? 3? How about we Caltrops? Oh, I could have played melees. That would have done damage to all of them. Whatever. I'm just trying to pierce my stomach with this cork opener, by the way. I don't know why. I was poking it. And I was like, oh, this is quite fun. Not a good idea. I've been told. I love having caltrops sometimes. It's kind of fun. Oh, Captain's Wheel. Check it out. This Nightmare Wraithform is going to go so hard. Just you wait. Catalyst, there's the second one. And a bottled lightning. It's pretty good. Start with a nightmare. Start with an adrenaline. Nightmare's an interesting one to start with, because if I start with it, then I could use the bottled whatever the fuck memories to bring it back. I like that. That sounds like a strategy. Who inherits my Discord when I uncork myself? Do you think I could recork myself? Just a thought. Trying to think too much about it. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock on the door. 5, 6, I don't know what. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good thing I didn't take damage. I was kind of worried there. Phew. I love this Matryoshka we got. Really going hard. I guess this could be a chest. You're sort of like a chest. Dude, anchor and medkit? This boss doesn't really do much though. I mean, it gives you voids, but those burn out. Is there anything worth cutting? Nah. Fairy in a bottle is probably worth it, let's be honest. Chrysalis. Shuffle 3 random skills. It could be anything. Could even be a chrysalis. I don't think it could be a chrysalis. Hey, alright. Well, I think I'll grab an anchor. I think I will grab a chrysalis. Because it has Chris in it. So it's good. Hello, Mr. ZZ. How are you? Nightmare in Chrysalis is a funny one. Once uncorked, you can't recork. Everyone knows this. You trust the mathematician. If he says something about graph theory, you can ban Beaver. Nightmare the Nightmare Catalyst. You don't like the way that sounds. What, the corking? People always say they're having a corking good time, don't they? This is fine. Please don't give me a curse though. That would be mean. Okay. Bonk. You are okay. Yes! Let's go. That's great. That's really good news. What's up? Why are you okay? Do you like that bit? I don't know if that bit's just concerning or not. What have you been up to? Dude, I could catalyst. Meow. Riz. Guess I could move the chat window if I was nice. You're trying to get back into college currently. Ooh. What are you doing? Are you sort of email writing or what? Cybersecurity is rough, but very cool. I respect that. I would have loved to do cybersecurity. It's one of the few jobs you actually get to deal with algorithms. There's my first acrobatics of the run. It's crazy, this bottled lightning, it's like we're drawing Nightmare every single time. It's really good. Don't really need it, I'll be honest, here. Good Nightmare a deflect. Probably should do some damage to this fella, but it's probably fine. Good luck. I hope it goes well. Alright, one fight to go. There's a Wraith form. I think we just Wraith form Corpse Explosion. I was thinking about nightmaring it, but it's just not necessary. Sure. Alright, bullet time's kind of a nice one. I healed for more than I thought it was going to. We definitely have to Nightmare Catalyst this run, right? I'm pretty sure that's how we win. No. I mean, this could give us something good. I want to nightmare this, but I guess I can do that later. This is difficult. I could unload that Ascender's Bane. I kind of want to play Malaise on this dude, but I can always hold on to Malaise. You need to take 22. That's problematic for a man like myself. Pom 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 pom. Can I just eviscerate unload? Unload first is stupid. I think we do this. And then we do... I guess we could have done the other way. There's an apparition. How much is 8 times 4? It's 32? Yeah. No, Captain's Wheel. Nice to see. I will get a Mole Plans out. The other catalyst will come up. I'll just nightmare that one. Maybe I could wait for it to get upgraded first. I don't know. I'm not going to. No. You're gonna go now. Oh, good night. You don't want to see the end of the run. What the heck? I mean, good night. Thanks for popping in. It was nice to see you. Hope you have a good one. We'd use 2 here, and then we have 3 for his second form. You can hear him on call. Can you hear me playing with this thing? Sorry. Might be. I really want to play these apparitions, but I know I just shouldn't. This is not a nice turn for me, 'cause I would love to play this stuff, but I just don't want to start dying. $40. That's why we keep these. Alchemize? A block potion. Okay. Give me 4. Give him a slightly quicker death, please. $24 we may be able to deal with. You I would like to play. Pretty sure you're dead this turn. So? $40 and he has 3 poison. I have a catalyst and 2 more. I guess we start off with an apparition. We're definitely playing Wraith form when it comes around. So true, bestie. Maybe I can just put up 30 block this turn. Ish. 30-ish. I'll make it cheap. Supersize it. Dude, setup works, like, setup works with well-laid plans. What have I been doing my whole life? I've not been taking setup because I thought it was not very useful, but it's because I hadn't originally considered it with discards and draw. You can just make the thing you're holding onto cost 0. The fuck? I'm stupid. I should have been taking this like a lot. Where is it? Oh, did it show up out of Chrysalis? I think it did. I didn't even take it. Alright, we win. GG's. I have to go to bed now. It's 11. It's past my bedtime. I hope you've enjoyed the 2... I think we might have had 3 runs, but the one at the start was a loss. But we had 2 wins in a back-to-back. The A18 and an A14 win. Silent and this guy. So that was good fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back tomorrow with something else. For now. Yeah, Hexagon. I think that was I think we had an alright run. Yeah, for now. Bye-bye. Good night. Don't call me Cork